Saturday, everybody, and welcome back to our at-home workout number 16. It feels like we've been doing this for like 4 years, but I cannot wait for this to be over and everybody to be back in the gym working out together. But as we get started today with our warm-up, we've got a Tabata style warm-up. Again, with that 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. We're going to start with what's called a dive bomber or a dive bomb push-up. Then we're going to go into kettlebell swings and then finish with jumps over the kettlebell or bounding over the kettlebell. So our Tabata warm-up is going to start off with what's called a dive bomber push-up. So we're going to get down here. We're going to have wide feet, hands right outside the shoulders. As we lead with our head and our chest towards the floor, we're keeping our butt high, and then we're going to sink our hips into the floor. Then we're going to come back to the top in a pike position. Same thing. Going right back down into the dive bomb, pushing the hips into the floor, lead with the head and chest, hips down, and then hips high. So that is a dive bomber push-up. Once you finish your 20 seconds there, we're going to go right into 20 seconds of kettlebell swings. So making sure that we're hinging, taking our chest to the floor, squeezing our butt hard as we push that weight eye level. These are just going to be Russian swings. Once we finish our kettlebell swings, then we're going to go into jumping over the kettlebell or bounds over the kettlebell. So looks like this. 20 seconds. Back and forth. Once you finish that, you'll repeat that 2 more times. So 3 rounds of this. That is your Tabata warm-up. Once you guys get through your warm-up, we're going to start with our strength. So since it is Saturday, we are going to, everybody say it with me, bench press. Yes, we have bench press today. So 1 set of 5, 2 sets of 3, and then 3 singles. It's the same rep scheme that we did last week. Like I said, make sure we stay smart, get a spot, get as heavy as possible, but don't try and be a hero. Do it by yourself and get crushed underneath the barbell. All right, so 5, 3, 3, 1, 1, 1. Those of you guys that do not have a barbell, or if you have a barbell without a bench, we're going to be doing a floor press. So you can do your floor press with your dumbbells, or you can use your barbell. You can just roll the barbell over your chest and then go right into your floor press from there. But this time it's going to be a decline floor press. So you're going to be in that position on your back, but you're just going to push your hips into the sky like a hip bridge. It's going to be a decline bench press, if you would. So we're doing 5 sets of 5 there for those of you guys that do not have a bench. So for our strength, those of you guys doing bench press, you guys are just doing an ordinary bench press, remembering to squeeze those shoulder blades into the bench and feel like you're pushing yourself down rather than pushing the bar up. So keeping those things in mind as we do our bench press, 1 set of 5, 2 sets of 3, and then 3 singles. Those of you guys doing floor press that have a barbell or dumbbells or kettlebells but not a bench, you're going to be setting up like this. So you're going to sit on the floor, you're going to roll that barbell back over your hips. As you lay back, you're going to push your hips into the air as that barbell goes up over your chest. All right? You're not going to get as heavy here just because it's kind of difficult to get in this position, but as we press up, we're going to lock those elbows out as we keep our hips high. Pressing up, coming right back down. The bar probably won't get to your chest, but all we're doing is getting those elbows to the floor and then pressing it straight back to the top. You guys are doing 5 sets of 5 there on your floor press. For our workout today, everybody's going to be doing a partner workout. This workout is going to be for time. Option number 1, those of you guys that have at least a kettlebell or a dumbbell and a box, you guys are going to be doing 40 kettlebell snatches to start. You're going to partition those reps. Then you're going to move on to 30 synchro push-ups with your partner. Then moving on to 40 box jumps. You can partition those. And then going back down the pyramid. So 30 synchro push-ups and then finishing with 40 kettlebell snatches. So option number 1, you guys are going to be doing that chipper style workout. Like I mentioned, if you have a 20-pound vest or if you're a girl with a 14-pound vest, then wear it. All right, so we're going to start off with 40 kettlebell snatches. So partner number 1 is going to start. They're going to do their set of however many they're going to get. Maybe they do 5 on each arm or 10 and then switch. But accumulating those reps, you can partition those however you like. Once you finish your 40 snatches, you're going to get set in a push-up position. As we go down, must touch the floor at the bottom at the same time and be locked out at the top at the same time for your synchro push-up. So accumulating your 30 reps of a synchro push-up. Once you get through your push-ups, then we're going to go into our box jumps. So 40 box jumps, between the two, jumping up, stepping down, accumulating those 40 reps. Once you finish your box jumps, then we're going back down the pyramid. So going back to our 30 push-ups, and then going back into finishing with 40 snatches. And that's it. And everybody give a hand for my assistant.
Yay.
For option number 2, if you do not have a box, you should have a dumbbell or a kettlebell, but if you do not have a box, all we're going to be doing is subbing object jump over. So finding something in your house that is about 20 or 24 inches off the ground, and then jumping over it. Doesn't necessarily have to be a box that you jump onto, although if you find like a chair, something sturdy that you can jump on, you can do that. But be smart and use your discretion. Make sure we're not jumping up on top of a plastic chair that's just going to crumble when you hit it. So let's get creative with our objects that we jump over today. Option number 3 for your workout, if you don't have any kettlebells or dumbbells, we're going to be doing the same thing as option 2 with the box. If you don't have a box, either find something sturdy to jump up on, or finding something in your house that's around 20 to 25 inches and then just jumping over it, all right, for your box jumps. But for those of you that do not have dumbbells, kettlebells, we're going to be doing hip bridges instead, hip bridges. So for options 2 and 3, those of you guys that do not have a box, like I said, you're going to find an object in your house somewhere from 15 to 20 inches, and you're actually going to jump over it. So, like so. Jumping over, and then jumping back. So if you're doing this as a partner workout, you're going to accumulate those 40 jump overs of whatever object you find. So you got to get creative here. Now, for those of you guys that don't have a kettlebell or a dumbbell, your movement is going to be hip bridges. Rather than kettlebell swings, we're doing hip bridges. So I want you guys to be doing these synchro as well. So if you don't have a kettlebell or dumbbell, you're doing synchro hip bridges, the two of you at the same time. So feet towards your butt, pushing your hips into the air, big squeeze of the glutes, and then back down. So holding that for just about a second or so. Just a split second at the top, then right back down. Those are your modifications if you don't have that equipment. And that's it, guys, for your Saturday fitness. If you have any questions about the bench press, the strength, or the workout, go ahead and reach out to us and we'll clear it up. But for the workout, remember, you can partition the snatches and the box jumps. The only thing you're doing at the same time is the push-ups. So partition those reps as needed, and let's get this thing done as fast as we can. So this is like a sprint type workout. But hope you guys enjoyed it. And like always, continue to tag us in your pictures and your videos on social media, and hopefully one day before too long we'll be back in here together. We'll see you guys next time.